Dear Internet, today is Thursday, May 2nd, and it is 1:23 p.m. I don't really get what's up with sugary cereal. Hey Internet, how was your weekend? Mine was pretty great. I feel like I did a lot this weekend. If you keep up to date with my vlogs, you probably saw that I went to Brandon's for a little birthday celebration, a little beer pong in the garage, and then we went to the bar afterwards. It was very sloppy. It was a sloppy, drunken, great time. Now, as a lot of you know, I recently moved from Oshawa to Curtis into this new house. I have actually lived in Oshawa for most of my life. Now, if you live in Curtis or in the municipality of Curtis, you might have known this. I didn't know this up until 2 weeks ago when I got this letter of notice from, I guess, a bylaw officer or whatever. Up until 2 weeks ago, I had no idea I would be breaking bylaws by parking on my driveway. By leaving my car in the driveway that was paid for by my parents, that I am required to shovel in the wintertime, I could get a ticket. What the f***? So even though we paid for this part of the boulevard that's past the sidewalk, you guys know what I'm talking about, right? The bit of driveway that goes past the sidewalk area. Apparently the city owns it and I'm not allowed to park my car in it. We have 3 cars in the driveway. My dad's big ass truck, my mom's car, and my car. Where do they want me to park? My garage is a goddamn mess and my dad's not gonna clean up that. So what he suggested is that I move my car every single morning that they go to work. Which seems like a simple and reasonable idea, except for the fact that I stay up until like 4 a.m. every day. Why? I don't know. I mean, sometimes it's necessary. Last night I tried to pull an all-nighter because I have a night shift tonight, which is gonna be great. So the other day I happened to wake up just a bit too late. Okay, it wasn't just a bit, it was a couple hours too late. I woke up at around noon to find this sitting comfortably under my windshield wiper blade. I didn't ask for this. Why did you leave it here? Did I ask you to leave this ticket for me? No. I live in the dirty schwa most of my life. Never had to deal with this shit. I moved to this terrible, boring town and I get tickets for parking in my own driveway. What do they want me to do, park in the road? There's no room in my garage. I mean, some of you might have known this. Right now you might be like, Sid, come on, learn the bylaws. Like, what are you, new here? Yeah, I am. I've never had to deal with this shit before. I've never had a sidewalk in front of my house before. What the f*** is up with sidewalks? I hate them. Having a sidewalk is terrible. The sidewalk. You have no idea how much I hate groups of people walking by my house every day when I have the windows open. I hate it so much. There are people, complete strangers, just walking across an extension of my house and home. They abrasively intrude upon my extended living space to get from point A to point B. So I have here sitting in my hand a ticket to be paid. $15. A $15 inconvenience. But it means so much more than $15. So now I have to go to the bank and take out, I guess, a check, money order, slip this shit inside, mail it off to them. God, take your money, leave me be. Leave me and my PT Cruiser alone. Don't ever come back. What's that? You know someone that works for the bylaw office? Do me a favor and pass this message along for me. I want this chucklehead to know if I see him near my house again, he's gonna get it. Seriously, don't come back. Don't ever leave another ticket, I swear to God. I'm so mad right now.
But I hope you leave enough room for my fist because I'm going to ram it into your stomach and break your goddamn spine! Ah!
Oh. So, how was your weekend? What did you do? Yeah? Okay, cool. So the other day I went to my buddy Ryan's house. I haven't seen him in a while. He's been off at Trent University. A lot of the friends there were friends that I made in high school when we were doing the school plays. I call the group kind of like the Play Kid Friends because they're really into drama and stuff. They love to sing in public, in large groups. It's always a good time. So the other day we played the Big Brother drinking game, and it was probably the most fun I've ever had playing a drinking game. So you might be thinking, the Big Brother drinking game, is that when you watch Big Brother and you drink whenever so-and-so backstabs so-and-so and this happens to this guy? Well, you're wrong. It's not actually like that at all. We actually play Big Brother. It's totally great. So the drinking games are pretty much used as the events that determine head of household, person of veto, is that what it's called? POV? I don't know. I don't watch Big Brother, but I kind of got the gist of it while we were playing. It was really fun. Every once in a while, 2 people would be placed up for elimination, and then everyone would have to vote, and we'd give reasons as to why we were voting them off. And there would be all kinds of time in between where we could mingle. We'd do whatever we would have been doing anyways if we were just hanging at his house, just drinking. But it was a lot of fun. We even had a confessional room with a photo booth set up with a MacBook. We were making confessionals. We watched all of them at the end of the night. It was probably, yeah, it was the funniest drinking game I've ever played. I, however, was not drinking that night. I had a couple Coca-Colas, you know, went wild. So I drove people home that night. That was fun. As a lot of you know, I'm trying to develop a short film right now, and I recently came into contact with some really talented guys that could do the soundtrack for me. A friend on Facebook suggested them, I messaged them on YouTube, and they're down. They seem down. Their channel is called SoundScore. I'll put a link in the description. Check out their stuff. It's really cinematic, really epic. Again, I think I've mentioned this before in my vlogs, but if you're interested, if you do any acting, and you're interested, you want to be in the movie, let me know. I need to fill a couple main roles still. A couple guys, a couple girls, older people, younger people. Let me know. I can't offer you any kinds of money because I'm poor, but I can provide transportation, pizza, and portfolio work. So if you're interested in any of those three, which who isn't, let me know. On Facebook, Twitter, YouTube, whatever. Oh, another thing, I'm really having a hard time uploading BioShock right now. Transferring files from my HD PVR to my hard drive to my computer has been a pain in the ass just from the beginning. So I don't know if you're into that series and you're waiting on a new episode, but if you are, it should be up within a week. I filmed 2 in a row, so 4 and 5 will be up pretty soon. I really think playthroughs are a lot more interesting to watch when I'm going through it for the first time with you. The first part of BioShock I had seen already, so I was kind of rushing through. I'm sorry if you wanted to see more. I'm hitting a point now where I haven't played yet, so it should get really interesting. So look out for that. As always, like, rate, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below. If you're one of those friends that likes the link on Facebook, thank you for that. I'm glad that you liked the video. It would really help me though if you went onto YouTube, gave me a like on there. I'm pretty sure it would also give me another video view. I really kind of wanted to make this channel about viewer feedback, so every bit kind of helps. Let me know what you want to see. Let me know what you don't want to see. If you want to see dares like I talked about a while ago, send me in dares. If you want me to answer questions, send me questions in my FORMSPRING. All that stuff is always in the description below, so check it out. I'll most likely make another vlog tomorrow when I wake up after slumbering my night shift away. So I will see you then. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.